Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is my Author's Answer video for February 2024. The Author's Answer series was started by J.D. Archer. He started it on his blog where he would pose a reading or writing related question to his community of writers, one per week, for several years, and then J.D. joined AuthorTube and made some of those responses as videos. So I'll link to all of that information down below. And I have been answering these questions sequentially, one per month, for several years. There are several questions, and I am currently up to question number 83. But before I get into that, I figure I'll make a brief, exciting announcement. I recently had a flash fiction publication in my state's Writing Association's literary journal that comes out twice a year. So I belong to the Maryland Writers Association, and that's why I was able to submit my short story, Ashes Hayil, to them, and they accepted it. So that was exciting. They didn't accept an earlier thing, so that feels pretty good. And the entire issue, it's technically the January 2024 issue of the magazine, is available as a PDF on the website, which I'll link down below. I'm in fact waiting for my physical copy to come, but I think there's been, some delays due to things going on with the people who take care of the magazine. So I might not be getting it until later this month, but then I'll be, writing about it on my blog and everything. And yeah, I'm very excited, starting the year out on the right foot. So anyway, back to, the focus of this video. Question number 83 is, can you tell us about any of your quirks? And I don't know, I immediately had trouble with this. I think my mind automatically goes to things I've ritualized, which I'm not sure is necessarily a quirk, but like, for example, in BookTube, I've made it a thing that every December I read an author's backlist to make an author backlist video, that sort of thing. And then some of my other videos are a little more prescribed, like, a Women in Translation Month video in August when plenty of people are doing things for Women in Translation, or a Sci-Fi September video in September when, there's sci-fi stuff going on. But yeah, anyway, there's that. Or to get away from reading and writing, I go ahead and play Wordle every night when I'm waiting for my dinner to cook. That's my Wordle playing time. I'm not sure that's a quirk. I think quirks are supposed to be more idiosyncratic, and I don't know, I'm not even sure this sort of thing counts either, but, to avoid getting electric shocks, I tend to ball up my fists and kind of bang at my metal objects in the winter. I think I sound more awkward than quirky with that one, frankly. But I don't know, those are the things that come to mind, and I don't necessarily think this is supposed to be a strictly writing-related question, but I do have a weird, really more of a ritual thing that I do with my monthly writing that I could show you now. So I started making documents like this for NaNoWriMo, where it really makes sense because you have to hit the 50,000 words and, count it easily somehow. But then I thought, I'll try to make monthly word counts as well, which I never actually seem to make. But I compile all of my writing, although really it's never been my fiction writing, in this document. And like you can see over here, I have my headings. I put my literary newsletter here, book reviews, and I always try to make my book reviews at least 500 words long, and then also blog posts, which I haven't yet started for February, but I'm not even sure why I'm saving them this way, but now it's kind of become habit. But speaking of my fantasy novel, I have been drafting new chapters in this document I call ASOW drafting, because that's the acronym. I don't know, I have a whole Scrivener document for the whole thing, but I find it so overwhelming that I'm just drafting chapters separately and then pasting them in. But yeah, here are my writing habits, if they actually count for quirks. And that about covers it for me now. Again, I will link to my short story publication and the Maryland Writers Association down below. If you have any ideas about quirks and what they mean, or some fun ones to share, I'd love to hear them. And I'll be back on this blog in the next couple of days to do my first Am Reading video of the month. Another quirk is maybe that I don't seem to ever do them on Friday when I mean to, but But anyway, I will be back in touch for that. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Keep writing. and I'll see you next time.